You got guts.
Taking fire! No!
You can break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Rise assault, fan out. Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
For antiques, huh?
Human, did you make the machine work? Good. Fist, this is Hammer. I got a human to make the machine work. We found a good place. Already has walls and water. Some human made a tiny room underground with many good things inside. Send more people so we can raid more. We give you these guns for trade. Okay, human. Make the machine stop recording now. Human! Not time for sleep! Stop bleeding and work the machine! Ah, fine. Hammer will fix it.
Nice.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, the boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
That's it.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. I pray you're still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything. People here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Damn!
Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Bonnie, honey, if you're able to hear this message, boys and I are safe at home in the bunker. Still okay. I want to be out there for you more than anything, but people here are relying on me. I can't let them down. Boys say hi, and they love you. Old Miss Chapel says hi too. I love you
Nice.
so much. Please, come home.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
She sort of, disappeared. No sign of her.
Got it. Sweet.
was in here. I wonder if we scared him off. Blood packs. That's the last one.
Yes. That's it.
Nasty way to go.
Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
Setting human-machine interface. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates I have the location of a Black Ops. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache.
Deacon's record is
all
the
along.
best.
Bastards
You
have
could
been
learn a lot from
teleporting
him.
personnel to the surface. Is there
Hey
nothing
there.
they can't do?
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true.
If you...
Okay. You can't.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you
Let's see what you got.
make yourself comfortable.
Hi.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas. Make your soup.
What do you have in stock?
It changed. Hopefully our agents score more.
Not now.
Aw, man.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
All right. Now be careful with that gun. Real careful.
What? Why, Tinker?
Because the ammo should have some real oomph to it. Tiny little package, but a hell of a big kick. You got the platform built yet? Tick-tock, tick.
I did it.
And I filled in the science of this monstrosity, but there's 3. You find those?
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it. After you get the
Safe.
You say safe? Yeah, man. I mean, well, probably. The math looks tight.
Anything useful?
Got it.
Bothering anybody now. Something out there. Look who it is.
Nice.
Do that a little too well.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name.
Looks like we could catch a breather in here.
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. Supervillains plan on eating me. Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman.
There we go.
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. Super mutants plan on eating me soon. Setting this to repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name.
They had no expense, did they?
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower.
I'm Ann Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station.
Setting this. Oh shit! Gotta sign off.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is.
Where's open my script?
My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower.
is someone present. Let's play, little human! An order of the Institute, you must.
Little baby scared! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you! Gonna find you.
Got it.
Shoot, human! I wanted a fight! Ah! What? Who's there? Oh, ears play tricks on me again! Both? Ha ha! Yes, brother! Both! I hear something! Someone there? I'll wear your guts around my neck! That sound, what is it?
Where'd you get to?
That's it.
time to die!
Is it gone for good?
Scream! Scream for your worthless life! Ah! You move too much! Ha 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 ha! Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
Work with Tom. We'll do anything we can.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor?
I could use your help.
We need some high tech. Hit up any army.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Not sure how much of this fresh air and sunshine I can handle. Hard, all right? Around here somewhere.
I really appreciate you helping us out here.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity there. Not sure how long for it beats.
The Institute is a huge... What I'm about...
I like the name.
There's a man, dozens of... If your plan works...
Okay.
Tom's until you make... Can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the... Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
No way to pick this. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Uh-huh.
He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects.
Uh-huh.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you... Let's start anew.
Father? That's your name?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as...
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
Mm-hmm. How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot in the vault. You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from... But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy.
Uh-huh.
Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute.
Right. But why? Why take it?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production.
Uh-huh.
Scientific curiosity, and so they followed.
So the weird science experiments.
In a manner of... The Institute, plenty of that was available, of course, even in their attempt. But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they needed.
Sure.
I am their father.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted.
You're my son? Then prove it.
Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you.
Mm-hmm. If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I... It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things...
Uh-huh. You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway.
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damaged. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's. Institute technology prolonged his life, and... He never failed. I won't lie. What else can I say?
Your mother. She...
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of
collateral damage? Is that all she...
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to... Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my... For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted. With old age comes regret. And asking what. But what matters now is that you and I have a... What else can I say?
So you're in charge of the...
I am the acting director.
Sure.
The Institute.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried. Surprised? No.
Right.
Ultimately, the just... I know there's more. The Institute is... I've been a part. And now...
Yes, that's what...
I know. Forgive me. There is much...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad to hear. The Institute is... You want to introduce... And finally...
Nice.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo. That's a third
Mary Drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned,
Doc.
Oh.
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are here.
Most of them have lasted
well, all
long
right.
past their
When Father
projected
told us,
lifespans.
if you don't mind my...
You ask me, they were built pretty well.
I just wanted to find my son.
Now that you've found... Now, as you might guess, we maintain... There's a lot of the work we do, so...
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Take your time. If there's anything else...
It must be a challenge to me.
Over the... When... Fortunately, it's a good thing. I can't argue with that. And so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the...
Uh-huh.
Who are you? I'm Liam Benet. My father runs synth development, and everyone knows who you are.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that. Your message was only one word. Friend.
Uh-huh. The railroad sent me to look for someone they called...
What? The railroad?
Uh-huh.
And they gave me a code name, too? I kept sending synths to the surface. I hoped the railroad...
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But, wait. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot, but we'll need...
Uh-huh.
Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? When we get to the atrium, follow my lead. We need to be careful talking to the synth. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Greetings, sir.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives...
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But you're...
That's what the railroad does, Z1.
I've never met another human.
Right now.
The ones I know for certain.
That'll take forever.
I would do any. It's no good.
Uh-huh.
Yes. What?
Just a few high security doors, right? Control. You're willing to help, right?
Of course I'll help you.
Our cores, the original with some persuasion. Problem is, but if you could get me a
I'll find it for you.
That's great. The CIT rule. Ask your friend.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet.
Excuse me,
I wonder
Doctor.
how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally must be
Doctor,
close to 10 years old by now.
I look forward to learning more about it.
As the name implies, are most important to that. We've even... You probably saw the gorilla...
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With heart? I'm sure...
Sure. I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. In any case...
I'm good for now.
Take care.
Uh-huh.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even texting?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. Yes, yes.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. Oh, I've been... You're to be given...
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Given that the relay, in case, if nothing else. Now,
I'd like a progress report on your division. If
taking very well. I'm hoping...
Well, that was productive.
Not...
No visible reaction to the K-14. You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
We're all
dragging
looking
their
forward
feet
to
on the
working
targeting
with you.
package upgrades I
You're
asked
here.
for.
Glad
Maybe
you
I
made
should
it.
take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Hi, Doc.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction
here
as it
you
is
are.
between us
Justin A.O.,
and pretty much all
acting
the other
director of
departments.
I'll be upfront.
Right.
I'm sure.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father, our...
Sure. I'm sure it's best for everyone if this...
Certainly. The result? Our main coursers hunt down. They are highly... But I gather you know all this.